Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here this evening for more Shiki. I am tearing through Shiki. I'm watching it so fast, and part of that is that I'm positive that I'm going to rewatch it, at least the first few episodes, but just tearing through it. It's a very next show, you know? So the last two videos have been, I think, 4 episodes apiece. Yeah, because I did episode 1, and then I did 4, and then I did 4, which takes us to episode 9, through episode 9, and now we're on episode 10. So, will we end up at episode 13 at the end of this? Maybe. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. I believe the show is 24 eps, so maybe 12 would be better to aim for. Yeah, probably. Oh, it's 22 eps. Huh, so were the cores only 11 episodes apiece? Wait, it's 22 and there are two 2.5 episodes, which are, I don't know. I'll have to look that up and see if they're recaps or what. Because it's episode 20 and then 20.5 and then 21 and then 21.5. Whoops. Anyway, we are on episode 10 now, so we don't have to worry about that until, like, tomorrow. I'm starting this a bit earlier than last time, so I won't be cut off by having to go to sleep, but I will be cut off by the fact that I just don't have the disk space to record more than 4 or 5 episodes at a time. Yeah, just don't have the disk space. Anyway. All the Shiki, or all the vampire things, which I'm guessing are gonna call themselves Shiki, are, because I think I've seen, like, somewhere that the vampires call themselves Shiki. Maybe in a synopsis or something? Anyway. All of them were outside the clinic, and they whisked away the woman that the doctor was protecting in order to feed on her. Wahahaha. Yeah, to feast upon her flesh, and mostly blood. Meanwhile, blue hair protagonist guy and the girl he's with and the her kid sister, or her kid brother, dug up a grave, found the missing body. They're in the know. They know what's up. There's some weird shit going on. And then the girl was attacked by one of the vampire things, one of the risen, and knocked it out, and that didn't last long. They kind of fucked that up. Should have just zip-tied his hands together and brought him to the clinic. But oh well, we can wish. It's sort of a part of horror as a genre. A huge part of horror film and horror media is characters doing stupid things while the audience knows why they're stupid, right? Because that in itself is a level of horror, right? It's a level of, it's not quite horror, it's somewhere in between cringiness and horror. You're like, don't go up the stairs, you heard the noise, don't do it, you know that a monster is there. But of course, in universe, the character doesn't. We do as the audience, and that disconnect between us and the character is a part of the thing. Like, we're watching helpless as our characters, who we do or don't identify with, regardless, do stupid things and get killed because they're stupid. It's just a genre trapping. Anyway, everybody's sort of getting wised up to the idea that these things exist. The doctor and monk in particular are very, very aware, because they have come face to face with them. Blue-haired dude went all, I'm a muscly dude and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, doctor, and he did, and then he stole the lady. And then the monk got a face-to-face with creepy, what's her name? Shimizu. Yeah. Yeah. So, we went an entire episode without addressing the fact that there is a creepy girl with a creepy puppet just chillin' in main character guy's house. And I assume that that's the same evening that all of the other vampires are attacking the clinic. So his house is now open to vampires, and so is the clinic. They're like the number of safe spaces. The number of safe spaces in the town is declining rapidly. Rapidly. They really need to like find a place that's got only people who they can trust in it and be like, look, don't ever let anybody else in. If they could be a vampire, don't let anybody in at night. If they come out in the daytime and it's sunny and they're not the blue hair dude, you can let them in. Otherwise, keep them out of this like warehouse. Just get a warehouse. Set up a defensive perimeter. Don't let vampires in. No bloodsuckers. No. Anyway. Yeah, let's get into the episode. Chill stuff. Like it if you like it. Sub if you're not. And you wanna be. Bell if you're not getting my videos. If you really like it, and you want me to keep doing it, Patreon is a thing, and it's super duper awesome. I can eat because Patreon exists, and that's fucking amazing. So, patreon.com/Teeaboo. That's a place. You can go there and give me money and get Discord access and poll voting rights and early access and stuff. Pretty good time. Anyway, let's get into Shiki. If you're watching on YouTube, there will be a timer-based version. If you want the non-timer-based version with the videos in it, there will be links in the description to Mecha and to BitChute. And so you can go and get those. And they exist. And you can just go and watch that version. I would recommend going and watching that version. It's easier than syncing up however many episodes I end up watching in this video. So up to you, though. If you prefer the timer thing, this will be the timer thing. And if you prefer the not timer thing, where it's just like there, BitChute and Mecha. Yeah. Okay, let's do the Shiki Wiki Boogie Woogie. If you're watching the timer-based version, the beep beep timer goes here. It's always so happy. The fact that this audio like pans back and forth. Ah. Wow. Yep. It does just instantly heal. I went looking for this song. The version that's used in the intro is a different version from like the release version of this single. And it kind of sucks. Because this version has a bit more like, so I got a bit more to it. Maybe it's just the encoding. I don't think so. 10th morning. Nope. Yep. Okay. He's not a Kirishiki. Also, is Shiki grabbed from Kirishiki? So he's not their son. He's their ally or something. Yeah, no. Yeah. He doesn't know, dude. In your room. Yeah, we let her in your room. We said, sure. You have. Ouch. Yet. My son's gone crazy. Wow. So we get to see this whole thing from their perspective. We are really kicking into gear, huh? Love it. Ah! I removed them because you're going crazy, son. Bitch, there are vampires. Huh. Right. It's Megumi, isn't it? No. Oh. Is she gonna fight with another vampire? To protect her Yuki? Nope. Is it gonna be his friend? Tension, tension, tension. Is it gonna be the flat tire guy? Toru? Toru, right? Door's not locked. Oh. Fuck, Dad. Hmm. That's Shimizu. Oh, it's not Shimizu. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go up the stairs. Don't open the window. Don't do it. Stop it. So, this is relaxing. Yep. So is Toru gonna save him? Who dat? Oh, fuck. Employee. It's giving him very valuable information. What's that? Hello. No thanks. Could you just not? What can you... Spring water. What? Is that... Whoa. Okay. So he's been bitten by the once. Does that mean he's his exclusive prey now? What if he doesn't get the rest of his blood drained? Will he be normal? So Toru has just made an enemy of Shimizu, of Megami. Big time. He's gonna be pissed about that. So the vampires don't seem to have any ill will toward humans, really. They have their own plans, which seem to involve gathering a lot of numbers. Potentially to, like, launch a wide-scale assault on the country. And they just don't want people getting in the way of that. Which would make sense. Like, it would make sense for this village to be the perfect starting point to gain the numbers. because they can, like, there's low flow of information, all sorts of reasons. But what's the game? What's the big plan? Because before, when it was all mystery, like, we didn't know what the vampires were trying to do. We just knew that they were trying to kill people. But now it's more like they're acting according to a larger plot. They're like cogs in a machine, Tatsumi specifically. And then there's a certain hierarchy. Tatsumi takes orders from the Kirishikis, and everyone else takes orders from Tatsumi. But, like, why does he take orders from them? Why is he an employee of theirs? Because that was a very, very specific to say, I'm an employee at the manor. What are the Kirishimas? What's their plan? What's the goal of all of these vampires? Is it just survival? I guess because vampires are, like, weird in that way. They're necessarily symbiotic with humans. They need humans in order to survive. They can't take over completely, because if they did, in terms of, like, supplanting humans completely as the only sentient species on the planet, then they would have no source of food. Unless they, like, capture humans and breed them like livestock. Which is certainly possible if we're thinking far future, but doesn't seem to be the aim. Is their goal just to take over this village and then thereby have a relatively safe place to be? Even then, they'd still have to venture out further and further to find more humans to kill. So that doesn't really work. Yeah, what's the plan, man? What's the play? What's the ploy? I don't know. Just don't know. Okay, let's get into the next one. Episode 11. Where is it? There it is. Beep beep timer goes here. What's special about that land? That ain't gonna do. Ah! He's profiting off of this. I gotcha. Slaughter, so like multiple deaths? Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, he came face to face with vampires. Possessed by something. If only it were that simple. Oh, is it this bitch? Fuck. Yep. Something like that. Ha ha ha. You're gonna get yourself killed. Oof. Oh! Kind of reminds me um of Maso in terms of being an outcast. Who are you going to dig up? Hey, buddy. Nope. What if she doesn't rise, though? You're just gonna have a decomposing body nearby. That was real close. Good luck with that. We're introduced to this crazy old lady character, and she's the only person making any sense. She's probably right. So will he hide it? Make sure it's UV. I've already seen it. I already know. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, why are they special? Nope. She looks ridiculous. Mochiron. Ha ha ha. So what is he? And what is Tatsumi? So what are they? See ya, nerds. Are they fucking with her? Is it really for us to take matters into our own hands, even if they're murderers? But are they murderers? Or is it the equivalent of killing livestock? If they'll die, if they don't feed, then are they murderers? They're killers, that's certain. But are they murderers? If they kill with the intent, the hope that the people that they kill will rise again and join the ranks, are they really killers? Are they really murderers? This is the constant vampire dilemma. They're a totally separate existence. Are they wrong? Are they evil? They have feelings, emotions, desires, attachments to their memories and their past friends. Everything that humans have and potentially more. They are just forced to kill humans. They are, by their very nature, put at odds with us. Does that make them evil? What makes humans special? What makes a human life worth more than that of a Shiki? These aren't questions with clear-cut answers. I mean, there's the speciesist or the selfish answer, which is that human life must be protected, but why? Because it's not just a question of protecting human life. Because to protect human life, you have to kill all of the Shiki. They cannot be allowed to exist. As the doctor says, just one of them in existence creates a chain of death, threatens the entire species of humanity. We cannot exist without wiping them out, and they cannot exist without wiping us out. Which is right, which is wrong? The answer is neither. The answer is whichever one wins. They're sentient beings with just as much right to life as we have. Potentially more, because they're potentially immortal. They have the full spectrum of human emotions, the full ability to feel pleasure and pain that we do. That makes them just as valuable as individuals, but because they can feel it for a longer time, significantly longer time, they're more valuable as individuals, from a purely utilitarian perspective. There's no clear-cut answer. But it's an interesting thought experiment that's being constructed. And I can see how this could build into a serious set of moral conundrums for characters on both sides of the argument, or both sides of the war. Because this is what it's going to come to. This is going to turn into war. As they amass more numbers, it'll be war. And I get the feeling that we're never going to get any kind of conclusion from it, just be forced to ponder. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do. Alright, I'm gonna watch the next one. But first, I need a break. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get into episode 12. Beep beep timer goes here. Okay, so we're gonna find out what happened to Natsuno. Indeed. Sup, paper. Signed and moved. Huh. I wonder why. Oh, so that was the first core. New OP. And it starts abruptly. Ah, so placing them on opposite sides. Reduce the volume slightly. Okay. All the characters. A couple of new ones. Oh, all their eyes become... Were his eyes red? I could see that. The monk becoming one of them. Okay. Decay. Wasn't episode 2 called Decay? That evening, same day. This is after he's been bitten? I have to kill your brother. Yikes. Hey, buddy. Let's talk. Wow, crosses actually work? You just threw away your one tool. But he is. Mm-hmm. Manipulating. Haha. Is she okay? Is she? Has she been bitten? Hello. Unsettling. Oh, really? Yeah, what about vampires? Haha. Dewa. Hey, that guy's pretty creepy. Really? Ha! Huh. Absolutely not. Oh, fuck, she's totally been bitten. You stupid idiot. They're the only way to ward off the vampires, bro. Nope. Should be. Ha ha ha. What a silly superstition. No, he's lying. He's a good little actor. As soon as they're gone, he'll just be like, haha, exactly. Ah, fucking hell. Stupid dad. Is he at least gonna stand watch? He's gonna stand guard, right? And what's up with that? Oh, hi. It's a pretty lady. Wait a second. You're dead. Wait a second. Huh. Hey, old man. I run into a pretty lady with a thirst for blood. It's lack of blood, bro. No, no, stay there. Stay there the whole time. Ooh, new ED. Neat. One more. Let's go through 13. That way it's at least consistent with like 4 episodes a thing. Beep beep timer. Actually, let's talk about this episode. So, yeah, they're replacing the whole village. They're replacing the people in the office, everybody. The kids won't run away. They'd rather they have a nice line. I'd rather regret staying than regret running away. That's kind of good. And then we get some more interesting stuff with like, what's the deal with vampires? What do they feel? How do they feel about the fact that they're vampires? Well, they don't really like it very much. They're just forced to do it. They have to feed, and they get extremely painfully empty hungry, and it sucks. So they don't really have a choice in the matter. They're forced to attack people, and eventually the fears that they have of, you know, punishment or sin, when they're not punished for attacking people, those fears slip away. And so, no punishment, no sin. Which is rather realistic to humans. When you start doing bad stuff, if you don't receive, you know, it's like, why hasn't God struck me down? I guess I'm okay to do this. Crosses actually work, which is interesting. I don't know if the, I don't know, like, how effective they are. They seem to be a mild deterrent at best. So, not sure. And then there's this great line from Natsuno, this thing in front of me is just like the Toru that I remember. When he was dead, he looked different. He was a thing, right? A corpse. But now, he's acting just like the Toru I remember. And, then he tries to offer a solution, like, suck my blood, but not all of it, please, leave me alive, and then we'll try to find a solution where we can, like, coexist. And it can't work that way. It just can't. We get way too hungry. And then they come to the point where they think nothing of killing people. So apparently the Kirishikis don't like the term vampire. I wonder why. Wonder why. What aversion they have to it. And I'm pretty sure that Natsuno's mom has been bitten. Dad says that, you know, he puts on a face for the kids, dismissing them as just superstitious rural kids. But puts on a face for them, tells them that he'll watch over Natsuno all night, and then does not. He then leaves. Dad, why? So it seems like Natsuno's at the point where if his blood is sucked one more time, he's a dead boy. Because this is the point where Megumi was the night before she died. So we'll have to see what happens and what, if anything, prevents Toru from following through. From killing him. If he does get taken to the clinic, then Ozaki will probably be able to at least do something in order to protect him. I don't know. Like, I don't think the clinic is a safe space anymore. Because once one has been invited in, it becomes open season, I think. Although they've made a point of being like, Vol was asking, you know, can my brother come as well? Or can a friend of mine come as well? So it may be explicit permission per vampire. Because the only one that we saw enter the clinic was Tatsumi himself. So it might be explicit permission per vampire. And not like open season. The way that I thought it was. Okay. let's get into episode 13, right? It's episode 13 that we're on. Yep. Beep beep timer goes here. This was the thing that Natsuno was hazily remembering, right? Oh, this day when he went and ran. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Aw, fuck, she been bit. By blue hair boy, probably. But you can hospitalize her. Fuck off, Mom. Fuck off, Mom. Hmm. Hey, buddy. This would be the last time, bud. Nope. She's been taken, dude. Is he actually dead? Nope. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm. That's it? That's all you wanted, huh? What'd you find out, old man? Does he want to become one of them? He seems to know. What? Natsuno's actually dead. We just killed our main character. Will he rise? I've already invited. Oh. Because your dad is. I'm getting to see both sides. He wants to let her die so that he can wait. No, he's cold. From the funeral home instead of the temple. She's already dead. He's just waiting. Keep her from decomposing. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna skip the ED. Okay. He's dead. It's not Natsuno, it's Natsumi, isn't it? I keep calling him Natsuno. Sorry, I'm bad with names. So what did the old man want from his visit with Tokujiro? What did he gain from that? He seems to know about the Risen, about the Shiki. He seems to know something that he's not letting on. But it's left up in the air what it is. But he's interested. But Natsumi is dead, and we saw her with dead eyes before even he was dead. So was she hypnotized into leaving? Probably. Feels like it. Interesting. Making someone I hate suffer feels really good. She's the only evil character that we've met so far as I can tell. Is that's sadism, right? That's evil. She's called Tatsumi a sadist, but we haven't actually seen his sadism. We've just seen him use like veiled threats on the other vampires. We haven't actually seen him be truly sadistic, really. I guess the like piece up at the doctor was kind of evilish. But she's the only truly evil character, and she was that way in terms of her mindset before she became a Shiki. Also, that reminds me, where's Masao? Where's he been? He wasn't with any of the other Shiki when they've been going around doing stuff. Was he purged because he chose the glass of blood? Was that a trick? Where did he go? He's just been absent. And I don't remember seeing him in the OP. There's all this buildup on this character, and then he's gone. Maybe he has been purged. Maybe he's been removed. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't know what's gonna happen. Our main character is dead. Jeez. Where do we go from here? Does he come back as a Shiki and have to be on the other side of things? Maybe we end up watching his resolve crumble as he becomes the thing he's been fighting. That would be very interesting. Okay. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Shiki, episodes 10, 11, 12, and 13 I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have, and I hope to catch you in the next ones. Peace.